Woo! Cold this morning, yo. Cold this morning. Hey, good morning. Cold this morning. Little bar right there, right? Ah, yeah. Nothing happened. All right, what is it? It's Tuesday. Gonna be cold today. Gotta do landscape. That grass has been stunted, y'all. Ain't no cutting no grass today. We are simply going to clean up leaves. Get in there, clean up this property. Gonna be a little bit of wind, 5 to 10 mile an hour winds. I hate when it's when there's any wind at all when you gotta clean up leaves, because it makes it feel like you're doing it for nothing, because by the time you get done, there's gonna be leaves back. You cannot contain all the leaves when there's any wind at all. And a lot of times, well, not a lot of times, even sometimes when there's no wind, well, shit, you can't win for losing, because the leaves are still gonna fall because it's fall. Well, I'm like a freaking open mic night poetic justice this morning. Shout out to the Flex, got that North Face skull cap on, little do-rag tied super tight, and go make today a good day. Yesterday was a great day. Even though my knees were killing me, hey, it was a great day. It's early. It's like 6:55 in the morning, waiting on Damon. I'm gonna hit Lowe's up. I checked the balance on some credit cards. I got a couple $100 here and there, and I'm not looking to spend that right this second. But I do need to get a little quart of just some black paint. And I'm gonna also look at some backsplash tile for, look at you. Backsplash paint for, what the hell am I talking about? Backsplash for the fireplaces, the 2 fireplaces. So not gonna guarantee that I'm gonna get that right this second, but just gonna window shop a little bit. So yesterday's video, guess who's smoking again? You guys ain't gonna see this for another day or so. Guess who's smoking it? It was not me. It was Brian number 9 smoking the ganja on the job. A lot of comments about that, Joe. You're Adolf Hitler when it comes to, you know, your views on the devil's lettuce. Hey, I smoke, okay? But I do so in the comfort of my own home, not during working hours, in the evening time, to ease my ailments. You know what I mean? Damn, I'm looking like Eric Church in this bitch this morning. Shout out to that beard too. That shit is super grizzly. Yeah, man, you shouldn't be smoking on the job. Anyways, I'm getting ready to get up on the interstate. Hey, we're gonna make today a great day, even though we gotta do landscape. I got plans and high hopes. He said hi. High hopes involving that kitchen this morning. Let me get to some better lighting, focus on the road, because we got tons of traffic, and I will share with you guys in a little bit. Leaving from Lowe's. Man, we haven't been in Lowe's in a minute. And I was only going to get paint and to do a little bit of window shopping. Now, I didn't need much paint, and I hope I got enough paint. I wanted to get a quart of some semi-gloss black paint, but they didn't have that, not what I needed. So I found these 2 little sampler joints. These things were $5 a piece. This is like half a quart. And it says gloss finish. So hopefully that'll get us where we need to be with the mantle. Those were like $6 a piece right there, right? When you could have got a quart for $11. So, you know, you would save $1 by getting a quart. But like I said, they didn't have the quart. Also, I have now smoked. I've smoked all the crack, folks. I've got no more credit. Well, maybe $100 left on my Lowe's card. I just smoked my major credit card, which only had $116 left on the limit, which it's got a high freaking limit. And I've literally got $1 left on that. And I had a couple of $100 left on my Lowe's card. And like I said, I just used most of that up. I might have about $100 left on that card. But what I did was, I got ceiling fans. I got 4 ceiling fans. That's gonna be the living room, sitting room, and both bedrooms upstairs that need ceiling fans. And we found some pretty decent ceiling fans, not the greatest ceiling fans, but some pretty decent, nice Harbor Breeze ceiling fans that were they were on clearance. They were $97 a piece, and there was only 4 of them left. They were matte black finish. I felt like it was right. We had to get them. We need them. If I'd have waited, they probably would have been gone. So we got those. Now all we need is just 2 more lights. One for a closet, which is just a little cheapo flush mount like we got in the rooms upstairs, which I got to order. That's like 20 bucks. And we need 1 more nice light for the dining room, which we'll have to wait till I get some money in to get that. And we also have an entryway light that we literally have to take one of our lights down from our house. No bullshit, the house that we live in, to do this entryway light over at the Flip. Folks, sometimes you got to put everything on the line to get shit done and to see the come up that you want. And sometimes that even includes, hey, taking the kitchen sink and the faucet up out of your own damn house. No bullshit, we're taking the entryway light out of my fucking house to put in the Flip house.
Stripping your house?
Of 1 light, yeah. No bullshit, we're taking the entryway light out of my house and putting it in a Flip house. Sometimes you gotta do that. Talk about some hard damn times. All right, over here. Ain't got a lot of time. Usually on landscape day, we like to do a couple little things real quick, then get loaded up and then go take care of landscape. So, bingo for the same right here. You see it. I like, you know, I kind of like it, I kind of don't like it, but I think having 4 all the same, it's going to give it a real good industrial look. So you're going to have 1 in this room right here, that's the front room, 1 in this room right here, and then 2 in the 2 main bedrooms upstairs. Issue I'm seeing immediately is that light box right there, folks, sticking down as far as it is. They've actually got this screwed straight to some kind of a stud or joist, raft, or whatever they got it secured to. I mean, it's in there. So with that hanging down the way that it is, and there's nothing that I can do with that, I don't know necessarily that I'm gonna be able to cover that up. I doubt that I will. So what I'm probably gonna have to do is probably get a low profile work box, gang box, whatever you call that shit, up in there. And trying to find those boxes right now, that's something that I'm saying are in short supply. High demand and short supply. Everybody's doing a lot of electrical, it seems. All right, so what am I gonna do? Well, first, Damon, he's getting ready to fuck with this a little bit. Not sure if he'll get any paint on it right this second. He wants to get that sanded. I need to look at this area over here, which we've been having some issues with. Still, my material is coming off the wall right there. Not sure what's up with that. So I'm gonna put some +3 on that. I'm gonna clean that up, put some +3 on that, get that ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna actually go around with the +3 a little bit real quick because there's a couple of spots that I've seen. I think those are upstairs. Wonder how my grout's looking. It was super cold in this house, I'm sure, last night. I wonder if temperature's got anything to do with it. Oh wow, that lightened up quite a bit. Bing. All right, you're looking at it with me. And definitely could benefit from another wipe down. So, yeah, we'll get that to happen. Good deal. All right, yeah, there were some spots around these windows where tape was showing through right there. One of those lights is gonna go right there. Maybe I'll get one of the lights up in here. Maybe we could do that. All right. Let's get a little work going on real quick, and then it's off to the races. And by races, I mean landscape. All right, about 8:20 in the morning, and getting ready to get loaded up to go handle this landscape job. About to show you something really amazing. And yeah, let me just go ahead and show you that. So I did some mud work, just hit a couple of little spots that needed some touch-ups, especially in this front room. But wait till y'all see this mantle place, or this mantelpiece with this accent paint on it. I think this is gonna look real good. What you think? Bing! Boy, though, look at that joint, man. Hey, that shit kind of looking sharp. Yeah, man, I think that's gonna look real good. Now, mind you, we don't have wall color on the walls just yet, and that's gonna be tiled in right there. It's gonna look real cool. But with that wall paint color on there, this is gonna be where it's at. All right, like I said, we're getting ready to get loaded up to go handle this landscape. We're still a blower down. I was just watching a video on it. Bad spark plug, carburetor clogged up. You know, we didn't have these problems last year, and last year we were using mixed fuel, pre-mixed fuel, the expensive shit from the store. And what they say, damn, air compressor's downstairs. What they say is when you're mixing your own fuel, you don't have the fuel stabilizer in there, or I haven't been putting fuel stabilizer in there. So mixing your own fuel could lead to issues, which we've probably got. Probably got a clogged up carburetor or a bad spark plug. So we'll get that addressed after this time. But for right now, let's get loaded up and go handle this landscape. And we'll share with you guys what we got going on after we get done. Stupid ass landscape. Ain't nobody got time for this shit today. I'm trying to get this damn house done. That's the most important damn thing right now. Oh shit, I'm still filming. Well, folks, I gotta be honest, it's not looking good for us. We got the train going by, stuck behind that. Gosh, man, that thing is barely freaking moving. Just know damn well that thing's gonna stop. I know it's picking up. Just a little bit. Yeah, so we went the back way in an effort to try to beat the traffic, and then we get hit by the train. And then prior to that, we had to put air in the tire of the zero turn, and Brian has been using my air compressor and my air chuck. And folks, that thing is missing in action now. Not my air compressor, but my air chuck. God only knows where that thing's at. It's probably sitting in the closet in the fucking bathroom. You know? Because when you smoke weed, you just do all sorts of real smart shit. You think you're the smartest guy. What people on weed are like. Oh yeah, shit, I work good on weed. And we put the air chuck on the fucking shelf in the bathroom because it belongs there. Look, we got people walking faster than us. They can get to the landscape job faster than we can. So, no biggie. And I'm just giving y'all some shit. There were some comments, you know, talking about Joe being way too tough on the weed thing. But, you know, some people also made some comments that made a lot of sense. What if that man does get hurt on the job? And I didn't know for sure, but I assumed that he was high. I assumed that everybody's high all the time. What else was there? Damn, there were a bunch of comments from yesterday's video that I really wanted to address. And I can't remember what they were. Oh well, maybe it'll come to me a little later on. All right, folks, the train is steadily almost all the way past us. And we'll be off to the landscape job. And luckily, you know, because what if I didn't have another air chuck? Okay, I'm a Class A contractor. I got to have more than one of the same tool. You got to have 2 hammers, 2 sawzalls, 2 drills. You know, you can't just have one, because if one comes up missing, because some dumbass higher than a fucking set of giraffe nuts swinging decides he wants to use one of them items and put that bitch on the roof when he's done, because that's the most logical, sensible thing in his unsober mind to do with it. You gotta have 2. 2, not just 1, 2. All right, you got people turning around because they're like, man, forget this. I'll brave my elements on the interstate. All right. Well, usually when getting to the landscape goes like this, it's usually a real monkey fuck out there. So hopefully we're not going to be in store for that. Let's go get this thing knocked out so we can get back on fixing up this house. All right, 12:30. Leaving from landscape, and that took entirely too damn long. But there were a shit ton of leaves out there. It's days like today that bring 2 thoughts to mind. First is fuck that job. That shit just is taking entirely too freaking long. But we got it done at least. And the other thought is, damn, I missed that leaf vac. That loud, clanking, jangling ass motherfucking leaf vac. Probably need another one. This time, I mean, we were just there last week and the leaves were freaking mountain high everywhere. So that's what took us so long. But I mean, we busted ass, we got the job done. The yard looks a hell of a lot better than when we got there, that's for damn sure. But it kind of feels like the day is fucking shot. Get to the house like at 1 o'clock. Oh well. Try to make the most of it. The plus side is that job is done for a week, and hopefully by the time we got to go back out there, the house is almost done. So there's the silver lining. All right, let's go back and see what we can do in half a day. All right, just getting back over to the house, and boy, it feels good to be done with that landscape. Oh, it was tough out there today, folks. Shit ton of leaves, and those leaves just wouldn't leave us alone. Kind of crazy. All right, so what do we got going on? I made some mud repairs before we left. There's one of them right there. Maybe it's gonna need a little bit more. I used the +3 right there. Didn't feel like mixing anything up. Boy, that mantle looks sharp, y'all. Damn, that thing looks sharp. Look at that. So that's the satin finish right there. Another coat of that. Boy, that shit gonna be sharp. We're gonna have some nice, funky looking tile going up in there. So I was looking at like this. Right here, this little, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm trying to show you here. If you can see like how it's chewed up right there. Like kind of chewed up. I like that though. I like that look. God, I like that. That looks good. Every little imperfection in this thing just adds to the character. Chip Gaines in this bitch. You know what I mean? All right, so what we're gonna do, Damon's gonna be painting. This is, even though it looks like we got wall color on here, don't fool yourselves, folks. That there is that primer that we needed just a touch of black added to. Sometimes that's all you need, is just a touch of black added to make something better. I was trying to do something there, don't know if it worked. All right, so Damon's gonna be painting. I'm gonna be probably working on ceiling fans, and probably I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 ceiling fans, maybe. And then I'm coming right back into this kitchen and rocking and rolling with this. So, yeah. Half days are the best. All right, let's get to work. All right, shit. Getting ready to work on this ceiling fan. So anyways, let's start this ceiling fan off with a lie. And I had to open the instructions. I don't like opening instructions on ceiling fans, but this one's weird. It's got this weird ass mountain bracket. Like, this is crazy. So I see this and I'm like, okay, well, if this is the mountain bracket, where are the screws to mount it into the box? And let's start this off with a lie. It says, secure mounting plate A to outlet box using screws, spring washers, and flat washers provided with the outlet box. It's very important you use the proper hardware when installing the mounting plate, as this will be the only thing that supports the entire fan. Hey folks, you know, I ain't no electrician or nothing, but I ain't never seen one of them joints that comes with the fucking screws. Usually the light will come with the screws, right? I mean, that's always been my understanding of that and my experience. All right, let me put you guys right here. So luckily, I've got all those handles and poles that we were putting in the kitchen yesterday, so I've got some screws left over from that. And no guarantee these screws are even gonna fit, but we're about to find out. Let's see if one of these suckers will fit. Once you get one light in, the rest should be gravy. Another thing about this ceiling fan that's I found to be quite interesting is, this is the body, the motor, and everything nice. And this thing weighs at least 20 pounds. At least 20 pounds. That's a shitload of weight for a freaking ceiling fan. I've never felt a ceiling fan that damn heavy. So we're gonna need to make sure that we really got this sucker secured up here. Okay, make sure that everything is off. It is off. It is off. Let's get you. Okay. You can go right there. You know, I really do need a washer. Okay. Let me go see if I can find a washer. This thing doesn't come with anything. I don't even know where the hell I'll have a washer at. Yo, the fact that I was able to find these washers, I don't even know what we use these for, but not only did I find them, I found them as quickly as I did. There she goes. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's tight. That's tight right there, Jack. All right. Oh boy, that is a heavy, heavy fan. Well, this will be the test right here. You gonna hold that up? Because you're gonna be holding that up for the rest of your life. Woo! I can't emphasize enough that that thing weighs 20 pounds. Easily. Easily 20 pounds. Let me go get my electrical snips. Oh shit, I got one here. How about that? So one thing I like to do while working is not only shoot the shit with you guys, good deal, but you know, maybe respond to some comments as well. Somebody left a comment yesterday and said, Joe, you need to be pulling 12-hour days over there. And as much as I agree with you on that, I don't have it in me. I'm giving you 7 to 3. Somebody said, Joe, those are banker hours. No, they're not. You know that. I know that. No, they're not. They're definitely not banker hours. Okay. Should we connect all these grounds together? I would imagine we should, right? And they don't ever give me enough wire hanging out. I like a lot of wire. I like a lot of exposed wire. I'm talking about a neutral. Well, you gotta put 3 wires together. You want some room to be able to maneuver with that. All right, so let's twist those guys up together. Have those guys just sword fighting like so. I think that's what all the kids are doing these days. I think that's the new TikTok challenge, the sword fight. I don't know what it is. I've heard it's fun. What else were they saying in the comment section? They said, Joe! Oh God. Okay, I don't want to put that together. I don't want to put it together just yet. All right, what we got? We got that neutral gang. Let's get the neutral gang together. And again, you're not giving me enough wire. There you go. Nice. Pop you off right like so. Get the fuck off. All right, I don't know which is which, so the blue is the lit. Oh, the blue is the light. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that the one that's actually got the negative, maybe that one is the one that controls the light too, because the fan is, oh wait, no, is the light secondary or is it the fan that's secondary? I can't remember. What would you want more? You would want the light more than you would want the fan, right? So the light would have to be primary, in my opinion. Clear the way, Triangle Electrical. Well, that's interesting. Okay, well that would be how the fan would go. So why ain't the fan spinning? Ah, I almost did it. I almost did it. You remember? Hey, boy, I was about to take all this shit down. Damn, they make this so stupid. Oh my God, I almost did it too. Okay, so this guy is gonna go up in there like so. Yeah. Or will it go in there like so? No, it's gotta go like that, okay? Because there's the light. Light's gonna go off the bottom. Damn, I gotta add more weight to this. Woo! So look at that right there. Watch this, folks. Watch this. Go ahead and put the light on there, because I mean, what's that gonna hurt at this point? Just hang more shit. Okay. Here's that guy right there. And then there's that guy right there. Now watch this. Watch this. Watch this. That's on now, right? Now watch this. That says light. That says fan. Okay, so I got it hooked up wrong. I got it hooked up backwards. Watch this. Okay. Hold tight. Hold that thought. Okay, both y'all are on. Oh, there's a switch on the side. Damn, what's the switch do? What's the switch? If I find out that switch cuts this whole thing on, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. Well, the switch is on, right? Fan. Okay, that don't work. Switches is on. Why ain't it working? All right, well, we got the electrical hooked up, right? Ooh, and it's hot too. And that's hot too. Okay. Okay. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Switch is off. I bet you it's got to do with the ground wire. Taking the ground out of the equation right this second. Don't ask me. I've tried this before. This is troubleshooting. Okay, no ground. All right, let's put the ground back in. And let's turn the wire, the hots around. We might be on the wrong hot. So, no big deal. Let's switch that around. So if that's not for the light, but that is. Now this could be all sorts of screwed up. Could be even more to this than just this. But this is crazy that this isn't working. So we just changed everything around a little bit. Let's try that. Oh, that switch is a reverse switch. Ain't that something? So that switch has no bearing on anything. All right, I gotta figure this out. I'll get with y'all in a little bit. It's some bullshit. This is some bullshit. So it's 2:20 in the afternoon. The day is freaking oh shit. Huh? Oh, no shit, I had it turned on. All right, anyways, front bedroom, same fan, and yeah. I just got to turn it around. I got it wired on the wrong shit. The only thing that I did different in here that I didn't do in there was I took that ground out of the equation. Like, I don't think we need that ground. There's a ground right there that's hooked up down into here. Like, do we need that ground? I don't honestly think that we do. So maybe that's what the issue was, but I seriously, I don't know. So I'm gonna get this fan hooked up and hey, I got a fan hooked up. Son of a bitch. Well, that's trying to put out a little window just on that. There we go, give me the high setting. Let me see what that sucker hits on high. Yeah. Well, you ain't gonna be hot up in here with that. It's like a freaking turbine on an airplane. That sucker puts out some wind. Ah, yeah, you see it right there. You see it. Oh God, I don't know what the hell's wrong with the other room. But, so there was two different types of colors that we could have gone with. There was the black on black, which is what I got. And then there was a gray for the opposite side of the blades was gray. It actually looked like, if you guys remember, the old flooring that we returned in exchange for the flooring that we now have up in here. It looked like that, and had we gone with that flooring, I would have been more inclined to do that gray, but nah, we're just gonna keep it black. All right, so what we got going on? Tomorrow, gonna piece this bathroom together. Pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do. I probably need to wipe this down one last time. Damon, give me a bucket of clean water, please. Yeah, I'm gonna wipe this down one final time before we get up out of here because I haven't done that and it's definitely in need of the wipe down. Any cracking? No? No cracking. A little bit of grout right there. Looks kind of crazy though. I don't think I see no cracking. Yeah, I don't see any cracking. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna wipe this down one final time. Tomorrow we're gonna put this bathroom together. So that'll be good. And get really far with that kitchen. What you guys think about that? I think that looks not terrible. Somebody can come in here and say, wow, that's a big ass ceiling fan. Man, if they don't like it, they can change it out. I realized, excuse me, I was eating pork rinds. I realized there's a bit of game to this. And I don't mean that to sound like trying to get over, but it's almost a chess match to a certain degree. Now, granted, this is gonna sound screwed up, but I don't want it to come across that way. You know, I'm definitely trying to provide a quality home. A very, very nice home for somebody in a certain price point. I want that price point to be high, right? So the game is, I need to make this house worth the price that I want to get for this house. I need to make this house worth a price that you feel like this house is worth, that an appraiser feels like this house is worth, that a bank feels like this house is worth. And we're getting there. Excuse me, I fart. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we're getting there, folks. We're getting there. The day's done. Landscape, it kills the mojo, it kills the momentum. Sometimes it kills the vibe. Bitch don't kill my vibe. But sometimes it does that. And today was a great example of that. Today it was the Leaves. And they won. We lost today, folks. We lost. The only thing that we got done was a ceiling fan. And a mantle painted black. And also, we did get some touch-up paint done downstairs. I'll show you guys that as we wrap this up. Let me wipe this grout down real quick, and then we'll do just that. Wrap this up. Like a condom that nobody's wearing these days. Son of a bitch. All right, just hit that tile one last time. Wiped her ass down, she's good. Tub got dirty as shit during this whole process, but we'll get that cleaned out. Yeah. All right, so boom, that's done. Hey, tomorrow we could put this bathroom together. I do need to seal not only the tile, but also the backsplash. So I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. We'll get this tile sealed, all the tiles sealed tomorrow. And then, what's tomorrow, Wednesday? Thursday we can put the bathroom together. I'll work to do that. And we can get the front room in a place where it's pretty much done. Tomorrow we should be ready for paint in here. And the kitchen is needing to get put back together. So what did I do in here today, or what did we get done? Oh yeah, check that out, boom. So we did the paint match. Damon sanded that right there. Got that pretty good. Not too shabby. So we did the paint match here. Still could benefit from something. He also did it over there in that corner and here. So this paint should match the cabinets, which I think it kind of does. So yeah, good deal. Kitchen's ready to go back together tomorrow. Check my leak. No leak at all. Good deal. All right, man, we can wrap it up. Appreciate it. In the morning, man. All right, so kitchen's ready. Sitting room or living room is ready. And upstairs bathroom is ready. 3 rooms ready to rock and roll tomorrow. However, we're probably not going to get many, if any, maybe one of those rooms done tomorrow. And that's because it's already starting to warm up outside. And boom, it is all about the exterior. Oh man, you could have given me some better lighting. Boom. It's all about the exterior of the house. And what I mean by that is, yeah, man, that type of shit right there. She getting a bath tomorrow, folks. Probably hasn't had a bath in 40 years, but tomorrow she's getting a bath. And we got 2 days of 70-degree weather, so everything that needs to be done outside of the house, it's gonna take place tomorrow and Thursday. Which is gonna put us back a little bit, because Damon's gonna be outside doing the pressure washing, and I'm gonna be inside working on whichever rooms that we can. I'll probably start down here in this kitchen tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably start down here in this kitchen. The kitchen is almost ready to go back together. Definitely needs to just be cleaned up. Countertops need to be done. I gotta fix more mistakes of Matthew. God, what a incompetent son of a bitch. Still fighting this area over here, but we'll figure it all out tomorrow. I might just silicone it. Thinking about siliconing it. All right, folks, that's all I got for today. Hey, it was landscape. That took up all day. It was a responsibility, one that not all the time are you going to look forward to. So we got it done. That's a week that we ain't got to worry about it, and a week that we can focus on getting shit done over here. So tomorrow, what are you looking for, your phone? Yeah. It's right there on the thing. And a week that we can focus on getting shit done over here. So thanks for rocking with us today, folks. I know we didn't do too much exciting stuff, but I'm sure we talked about some exciting things. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll look forward to sharing with you guys more tomorrow. Better things tomorrow. Positive things tomorrow. Have a great one.